Imagine you are sitting at a high-stakes table, playing a game of Monopoly. You are playing by all the rules. You work 50 hours a week, you pay your taxes, and you save your money. But halfway through the game, you notice something terrifying. The banker isn't following the rules. Whenever he starts losing, he simply reaches under the table, prints his own money out of thin air, and buys up all the property. When you object and say, "That's cheating," he places a loaded gun on the table and smiles. You aren't playing a game to win. You are being farmed. This isn't a story. This is your reality. You think you are a free citizen living in a modern democracy, but the truth is, you are trapped inside a 300-year-old colonial matrix, a system designed from the ground up to extract your time, your wealth, and your freedom. If you've been on this channel before, you know we do comparisons. Today, we are doing the ultimate comparison. We are comparing you against the system that owns you. To escape a prison, you first have to realize you are in one. This global mafia controls you through 3 massive illusions. Illusion number 1, your money. You think the money in your bank account has real value. It doesn't. In 1971, the US government permanently detached the dollar from gold. Money stopped being real wealth and became a piece of paper backed entirely by debt and military force. Today, when the elites need money, they print trillions. That causes inflation. Inflation isn't a natural disaster. It is a hidden tax. It is the legal theft of your purchasing power. Illusion number 2. Global peace. We are taught that institutions like the United Nations exist to protect human rights. Let me ask you this. Is it a democracy if 193 nations vote to stop a genocide, but a single nation raises her hand, says veto, and the bombs keep dropping? The UN is not a peace council. It is a legal shield for the 5 biggest bullies on the playground. It is a dictatorship wearing a suit. Illusion number 3. Your education. Why does school feel like a prison? Because it was modeled after one. The modern education system was engineered by colonial empires to create obedient factory workers and clerks. They didn't want free thinkers. They wanted a population smart enough to operate the machines, but dumb enough not to question the system. But here is why you need to wake up right now. The Matrix is upgrading. For decades, they controlled us with paper money and physical borders. But now, they are building the ultimate digital cage, artificial intelligence. 6 massive tech corporations, heavily tied to the defense industry, are monopolizing AI. If they win, they won't just control the economy. They will control your data, your thoughts, your access to banking, and your truth. If you speak out against the veto, if you speak out against the rigged financial game, you will simply be digitally erased. We are standing at the edge of a cliff. We cannot fix this train by changing the driver. The tracks are broken. We have to build a new system. So, how do we flip the table? We don't ask them for justice. We build an alternative. History has given us a blueprint. 1,400 years ago, a governance model was established in Medina. It had no kings, no VIPs, and absolutely no veto power. Every voice mattered, and transparency was absolute. We are taking that ancient blueprint of ultimate human equality and coding it into the future. We are building GAIGS, a global AI decentralized governance system, powered by unhackable blockchain and open source AI. Imagine an economic system where no politician can print your money. Imagine a global voting platform where a single corrupt veto cannot override the will of 8 billion human beings. Imagine AI that works for public transparency, not government surveillance. This is no longer a concept. The coding has begun. The revolution is digital. If you are tired of playing a rigged game, it's time to flip the board. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video to wake up the algorithm. And join our movement at the links below. To become an architect of the new world, the colonial matrix is falling. Welcome to the future.